Hello there, I'm Seth Juarez, Cloud Advocate at Microsoft, and we're here in South Africa, over 10,000 miles away from Redmond in the beautiful city of Johannesburg. This episode of CodeStories is all about Microsoft Johannesburg. We're going to tour the offices, check out the Microsoft Technology Center, and find out about this cool place called the App Factory. I'm excited to find out. Let's go. Rory, my friend, how's it going, bud?
Welcome, Seth. Welcome.
I'm excited to be here in Johannesburg. I see there's a lot of history of Microsoft being here.
Today we're going to show you the Microsoft Technology Center,
Exciting.
the App Factory, and we're going to introduce you to the accessibility tooling that we promote here.
Well, let's do it. Why don't you lead the way? Rory, thanks so much for having me here in the office. I want people to get to know you. How did you become a developer? How did you become an employee at Microsoft?
So in 2001, I was a developer in the open source community. Started in Java, and I eventually started doing developer relations for a large software development company, focusing on uplifting and engaging communities and training African developers to start in software development. Microsoft found me wandering around and said, Rory, we really see value in what you're trying to do in the South African context, and we would like you to come here and help us also engage with our developer communities.
This is amazing. So when we first met, you were doing some work with accessibility. Can you show me what's been going on there?
So Microsoft is actually one of the biggest supporters of accessibility in software. And we've recently open sourced our entire accessibility tool chain, which means that you can actually go in now and utilize it. So one of the tool chains that we use is called Accessibility Insights for Web and for Windows. So
all right, let's take a look.
So over here, I've got a nice little demo site. This is the W3.org, and this is a site, and you can see here, it's actually got the City Lights demo. You can see there, welcome to City Lights. It's a portal for visitors and residents, and this is a bad, inaccessible website. Now, can you tell me the difference between you and I looking at an accessible versus an inaccessible website?
I don't think I can, other than this site is really ugly, and that's it. But it looks like a website.
It looks like a website. So I'm going to click on here, and I'm going to change this to an accessible website from an inaccessible. And what you'll notice is that for you and I, nothing really changes.
Yeah.
Because we're looking with our abilities. What about people who have limited sight, who are hearing and visually impaired? The elderly, people who have cognitive issues, though. What about them, though? So we've got a toolset, a Chrome and an Edge toolset called Accessibility Insights for Web, and you can actually just click on that and you'll get an option of 3 settings, FastPass, Assessment, and Ad Hoc Tools. So we're going to do FastPass, and FastPass checks for 25% of WCAG accessibility issues. So we're going to do FastPass. You'll see a report will come up, and we'll say, wow, look at these issues. And you can see here the report actually gives you everything that isn't accessible with this page, but we went one step further. We actually highlight the inaccessible aspects of there to give you a visual representation. You can see here, I'm going to click on an image, and it says the rule name, image alt, the success criteria, and fix one of the problems. And you can inspect the HTML, copy the failure data, and even a file directly to GitHub to actually alert your development team around the accessible issue.
This is really cool, but for those that don't have challenges with accessibility, how does this help? Or for example, if I don't have a disability, help us have more empathy for people. Why is this important?
So we believe that there are 3 different types of accessibility issues. There's situational, temporary, and there's also people who have hereditary disabilities. So you might not necessarily be born with a disability, but if you have an arm issue and you run into mobility issues, for example, a new parent. Now, any of you who have been new parents know that you have to hold your child there, and you might not be able to access that. So that's a temporary disability. And we believe that there's more than 1 billion people with these accessibility issues. And if you think about the revenue stream with that and the opportunity, it means that you're not actually designing your systems for your customers. One thing that we have seen is the silver generation, the elderly. And when you cater for a blind person who's visually impaired, guess what? The elderly also benefit from that because they also have a situational disability.
I see, and my challenge has been it's not a black and white thing. I, for example, as I get older, might have an eyesight problem where an alt tag on the image or an alt is going to help me when I can't see things up close or far away or whatever.
We have a great tool set that we've actually incorporated into Office, OneNote, and a lot of them called Immersive Reader. An Immersive Reader allows you to bring that up in a higher font. And I have a child with a learning disability, and we found that it's also very beneficial for people who have cognitive issues, ADHD, autism, all of those spectrum of issues, because it helps the child actually learn better using our tool sets.
Well, this is really cool. Where can people get this and start using it on their websites?
It's in the Chrome and also the Edge store right now, free of charge, and it's also available on GitHub. And we realized that there was such a dire need for this that we open sourced our entire DevOps toolsets also.
Oh.
So right now you can create your Azure DevOps tool pipeline and also incorporate this tool set. So it means that in the background, in the engine that is DevOps, we can actually highlight those issues and bring that to your GitHub issues automatically.
So that way when you file an issue, it's going to your actual property.
Definitely.
This is amazing. Well, thank you so much for showing this, my friend.
It's my pleasure.
So where are we going to next?
We're going to the MTC to actually see the Microsoft Technology Center.
All right, well, let's go, my friend.
That they do all of these things.
Hello, my friends. I'm Seth.
Hi, Seth. I'm Elizabeth.
And
Jonathan.
this place is amazing. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Well, you are at the Microsoft Technology Center,
Okay.
the only one in Africa. It is definitely the most exciting space in the Johannesburg office. And what we do here is we bring customers through, we show them the art of the possible, how we can digitally transform their businesses, and we take them to the whole journey till we make it a reality for them. As you'll see, we've got lots of cool gadgets and things around here. A lot of this is partner-built demos and IP.
I love the phrase, the art of the possible. I'm seeing a lot of demos here. Any of your favorite ones here?
We have a really cool AI one. Come follow me, I'm going to show you.
All right, let's do it. All right, so what is this all about?
So this is a solution by one of our local partners. They've built a workplace safety solution.
I see.
It's using AI, custom vision, to understand if employee is wearing the right safety gear to be at a site. So for instance, if you're on a mining plant or a manufacturing plant and you're supposed to be wearing hard hats, for instance, it will give notices to the security personnel if someone is not adhering to their policies.
That's
Right?
cool. So how does it know I'm not wearing a hard hat right now?
Well, it has been trained to know when someone's wearing a hard hat and when someone's not wearing a hard hat.
I see.
You want to try it out?
Let's try it out. So
wanna try
right
it
now
out?
it's saying red, I'm not wearing a hard hat.
Yep, that's
All right,
it.
let's try it out.
Yep. So here's our Microsoft Azure
right, here we
hard
go.
hat. Voila, there you go.
Now I'm not in violation, which is really cool.
Yes, exactly.
This is an awesome place. What else do you have over here?
Well, we've got one more room that we want to take you and show you, but we'd rather show you than tell you what it's all about.
All right, let's go.
So-
Should I wear the hard hat?
Okay, you
No,
can
you
keep-
can take it off. Inside here, we've got various rooms where we hold our sessions with our customers.
I see. And so this is just for customer type engagements and meetings.
100%.
Yeah.
All right. Whoa, this is cool.
So this is our envisioning center. And the way we've designed this room is we've broken it up into 4 separate vignettes. We've got our home office, local office, international office, and coffee shop. And the idea is to be able to showcase our solutions to our customers in the context of their business inside this room.
That's pretty amazing. So what kind of customers come here and what do they get to see?
Well, it's really any customer who's looking to have a partnership with Microsoft. We want to have them here. We want to help them with their strategies. So if there are customers out there keen to come join us in the MTC, have a look on Microsoft.com or talk to your account reps from Microsoft. They'll make sure you get in here and spend some time with us.
Well, this is amazing, Jonathan. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Good
I'm
to meet
glad
you.
I didn't break
Thank
anything.
you,
Elizabeth,
Seth.
we'll see you next
Thank
time.
you.
Well, I'm going to go see what Rory has for me next, so take care.
Enjoy.
Cheers.
Well, we've had a really good time. You showed me a lot of cool stuff. You even had a really fantastic demo. We looked at the MTC, the Microsoft Technology Center. The last thing you said was App Factory, right?
Yes, and we're here right now, and I would like you to be introduced to Leslie, who is our head of our App Factory.
Fantastic. So, Leslie, tell me about App Factory.
Well, the App Factory is an apprenticeship program. Get it, the wordplay on App Factory. And
Oh, I thought it was like making apps, a factory,
Yes.
but it's for apprentice and apps at the same
Yes,
time. Okay,
but
cool.
we also build apps. So yeah. But what we do is we take youngsters post their learnerships, university, whatever, and then we give them opportunities to gain valuable experience, paired together with a mentor.
That's amazing. And how long has this been going on?
For the last 6 years.
And is it everywhere?
We're actually currently busy rolling out app factories across South Africa. So we want to host app factories with dev shops inside of their own environment.
Well, that's really cool. I know you're telling me about the program, but I'd love to go talk to some of the people in
Please
the program.
be
Can
my
I do
guest,
that?
yeah.
All right, let me go see. All right, my friends, I thought I would interrupt your work. Are you okay with that?
Oh, no problem.
You're okay with it this time?
Yes.
So look, Leslie just told me about what App Factory was. I wanted to get the real deal from you all. What is App Factory to you? But let me get your names. I didn't ask you. Tell me your name.
Oh, my name is Puti.
Okay.
My name is Ndiwo.
Indiwo.
Ndiwo.
Okay, I'm going to get this. It's going to be good. And you?
My name is Franz.
All right, so why don't you tell me what App Factory is? We'll start with you.
Okay, a factory is a place where like they give the student from university the experience to be a software developer, especially like so junior developer actually. Like they give us the project where we work on, then deliver it.
That's pretty cool. What are you working on right now?
So basically now I'm getting myself ready on Vue, Vuetify, and Vuex on a project that is coming now.
Oh, that's
So
pretty
I'm
cool.
gonna start it on Tuesday.
And what's the project?
LGBTI plus proposal. So basically we are going to introduce a business forum for them so that they can market each other, find each other business days so that they can collaborate.
That's really cool. And you've learned all of this Vue stuff here at App Factory, or did you brought something with you?
No, all of it I learned it from here. So basically at varsity, what I got, it was HTML, CSS, and C#. So when I came here, they introduced me to Vue.
That's really cool. I know some Vue, but then you went into Vuex and Vuetify, and I'm like, you're already better than I am. I'm pretty sure. All right, what about for you? Franz, tell us about what you're doing here.
Oh, okay. I was working on this project. We call it MS WebGen. So what it does, it's we're generating a website. So it's more of a website that generates one. So you can quickly have your components that you want. Okay, I need a carousel. I need to include an image. I need a paragraph for my website. So you can quickly just capture that in a form, then generate the website just like that.
Holy cow, that's pretty cool. So has App Factory been helpful to you in your education and career?
Oh yes, it has been a perfect bridge from varsity preparing you for workplace.
That's amazing. What about for you?
Yeah, we're working on that project for a WebGem generator where like we can create a website for you. Like you can just put the information. Let's say maybe you want to create the event website. You can simply just create the website. Within 5 minutes, you have your own website.
That's awesome. So if you could summarize what App Factory has done for you in your career, what would that look like?
On my side, I can say Effective does give me a boost to my career.
That's so cool.
Basically, I'm ready to get in.
Awesome. Well, when you have your own company and you need someone to do AI, you call me. 'Cause I'm the AI guy, and I could do whatever you need. Okay, you just hook me up.
Should just give me your card and then I'll keep it.
I'm gonna leave a card in here. All right. Well, I'm gonna let you get back to work. Thank you so much for your time, my friends.
Okay,
We'll
thank
see you
you.
soon.
Okay.
Take care, my friend. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, wait. There was more. Was it? Yes. Okay. And you, sir. We'll see you later. Take care.
Cheers. Thank you.
Well, that was just amazing. Again, I got to be here in the Microsoft office in Johannesburg. I met Rory. I learned about accessibility. I went to the Microsoft Technology Center, as well as met some of the developers in the App Factory program. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to CodeStories to see what else we're up to here in Johannesburg and where we go to next.